And a good morning to you all on this Tuesday morning, the last full day of fall. Hard to believe. Now, of course, for those of you who know, we as meteorologists, our winter starts December 1st, what we call meteorological winter. But on the calendar, if that's what you go by, this is it. Fall ends today. Winter comes in tomorrow, late in the day, so we'll technically we will be in fall most of the day tomorrow until about 4:48, I believe, p.m. And that's when we transition into the season of winter. And about 36 hours later, Mother Nature will let us know just what winter's like. So let's chat about that here and show you just what we mean. First of all, let's not get ahead of ourselves. Things are looking pretty good for today. Very little snow fell from last night. A couple of flurries around, and they'll probably linger this morning. Had a few flakes here at our studios, but overall not too bad here. Roadways, again, we may have the usual slippery spots. Watch for that as you plan your travels for the day. And things are looking good, really, for the next, certainly for the next 24 hours, or 24 to 48 hours here. As you can see, we're expecting to try to get some breaks in those clouds. And it'll be a fairly clear, cold for tonight. And then on Wednesday, front tries to come in, but it's just not going to have any punch to it. So, we'll actually keep it partly sunny for the day. Now, things start to change as we head toward Thursday. Major winter storm. Let me switch graphics here. So here's that high, again, pretty decent. That front, you see, kind of washes out on Wednesday, doesn't provide us with much. Now look on the left side of your screen, we have a big low pressure, and look at that. Boy, that is one good dynamic low. But also look toward the bottom of your screen as you see we have this low pressure coming up here as well. So we have a double barrel low, and each low has its part for Thursday. The low in the now in Canada or northern Great Lakes will provide the dynamics, will provide the wind and the sharply colder air eventually. This low coming out of the Gulf provides the moisture. It's a good combination here. Now things initially start out, may start as a little freezing mix quickly on Thursday morning here. I'm not worried too much about icy conditions because it will quickly warm up, and while it may give a little slickness, it should be mainly rain for Thursday. So Thursday is not the big deal here. Though we'll have some wind and we'll have some rain. It's Friday where things really get nasty. Let me move this futurecast here. Let's go to Friday. I mean, look at here it is at 5 o'clock in the morning, looking at a temperature of 42. Look what happens by 9, by 10. It sharply drops to 18. It drops so fast that even the models can't keep up with the changeover to snow. This should be blue. But the drop is so sharp, even the models haven't caught up yet to try and change things here. But so what that means for Friday morning, the initial difficulty, and Friday's a big travel day. I don't, whether it's locally or nationally for travel. It's kind of like the Wednesday before Thanksgiving. Thanksgiving was great. Mother Nature was good. Mother Nature is now getting payback, and in a big way. No matter how well you treat the roads, when you get temperatures going from the 40s to the upper teens in less than 2 hours, you're going to get ice on the roads and slippery, quick ice. I just don't see how we can avoid that. So that's problem one. Then you're going to get some snow and snowbursts into at least early afternoon. I'm guessing about 2 to 4 inches. Then we get a lull in the action for the rest of the afternoon as the temperatures drop into the teens. Then on Friday night into Saturday, here's where we have the uncertainty. Look at that. Cold temperatures But what will the wind direction? Right now, it looks like a west to west southwesterly flow. If that holds, and we'll go farther, you can see on Saturday, it's basically the same thing. But the bands start to move inland here for Saturday evening. So this looks like a lake shore event for good lake effect snow. Now, this is only Tuesday. We're talking Saturday. Please don't take this as gospel. But we're leaning, if we had to twist my arm today, leaning towards some significant snowfall of at least a foot or so, if that holds for the Erie region, Friday night into Saturday, possibly into Saturday evening. Christmas Eve masses could be impacted by this if it holds. So just be ready. So generally speaking, the closer toward the lakeshore you live, Friday through Saturday night, the better your chances of seeing some significant lake effect. That's all I'm really going to say about that right now, because it's just too early to get any more detail. Friday looks real good for that icy conditions and at least, say, 2 to 4 inches of snow into early afternoon. Feel pretty good about that. Lake effect, not as confident. And we show that here. Thanks to Tom Atkins, by the way, for making these graphics. High confidence here that Friday through Saturday will have the greatest impact of snow and ice. Wind gusts hitting 50, maybe even 60. That'll cause some blowing and drifting snow. Now, as for the temperatures, also feel pretty high confidence. Single digits or colder for lows. Wind chills well below zero Friday night, Saturday, and even into Christmas Day. Low to mid confidence on the snow. We will get some. That's a certainty. And Friday, everyone gets in on the 2 to 4 inches. It's the wind direction that makes things still a little tricky. Again, we're leaning lakeshore here for Friday night into Saturday. Plowable, snow-covered roads, significant amounts. Someone's going to get hit. Again, early indications are Erie. By Thursday, that could change. It might be Edinboro to Meadville. You know how this goes. It's all about the wind direction. So that's the latest and the greatest that we have. Check out our website. Of course, it will be keeping you covered as well through the period. As we go to the 7-day here, then here's what we're looking at. Again, today, tomorrow, no problems. Thursday, again, mainly rain, not too bad, mainly in the afternoon. Friday, ouch. Friday morning commuters, could be a rough go. Of course, timing, maybe it'll be later on Friday. So those of you who work Friday, maybe it'll be past the morning rush hour. Not going to promise that right now. Friday night into Saturday, potential for some good lake effect. Who gets hit? We'll figure that out hopefully another day or two. Even Christmas Day, it'll still be breezy. Good chance to see some snow. Not impressed with a lot right now. The lake effect, maybe a couple of inches before it finally calms down for Monday. So that's the latest and the greatest there. Quick hello to you, Bunny Hopper, Cindy Lee. Hello, Celine. You could be a busy girl here if you're doing the snow thing for Friday into Sunday. Hello, Aaron Waterhouse. Good to see you. Amy, good morning to you. 28 there on State Street. Bob and Sue, this cold air will be coming your way as well as we get on through the Christmas weekend. Phyllis, 25 at Edinboro, 23 in Corey. Thank you, Shelley. Hello to you. Donna from Murals Inlet. You're going to get cold, I think, for Christmas. Hello, Lisa. Good to see you there. Yep, I can't make it go away. Brett, good to see you out there at the Cranberry Mall. You won't get a lot. You may not get as much snow, but boy, you're going to get the icy conditions. Yeah, you moved to Lori's house, perhaps. Yeah, that might actually not be a bad idea. Hey, Barb, 22, Cambridge Springs, and your son and I are coming in from Philip Saturday morning. They could come in. Oh no, Friday would even be worse. Can they come Thursday? Just tell them to be careful and be ready for some rough weather. That's all I can tell you there. Yep, White Christmas looking good there. Okay, people, got to fly. I am off the rest of the week, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. You'll be in Craig's capable hands. He'll keep you updated. Go to yourerie.com and your Erie to Go app for all the latest updates. But for now, enjoy the relative calm before the storm. Take care of yourselves. And Merry Christmas to you all. I hope you have a safe and happy Christmas. And may it be merry for all of you. And hopefully you enjoy the snow as well. We'll see you on Monday. Take care.